Hello, I'm Eric Lanlard and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite recipes. It's the best baked vanilla cheesecake. It's creamy, buttery, a little bit crumbly, and it'll be the perfect taste sensation to share with your friend and family over the Easter holiday. It's going to make the taste bud tingle. So to make this super yummy recipe, I'm going to need the following ingredients. I got some digestive biscuit, who's been slightly crushed here. On the stove, I got some unsalted butter, who's been melted. I got some full-fat cream cheese, some sour cream, golden caster sugar. When it's time for baking, always go for unrefined sugar. It keeps that lovely caramel flavor, and obviously it's unrefined as well, less processed. I got some plain flour, who's been sifted. I'm going to use 1 egg yolk and 3 whole eggs. And of course, being a vanilla cheesecake, I need some vanilla. So always make sure you use a pure vanilla extract. But I'm quite a great fan of vanilla bean paste. The difference between this one is you get all the lovely sexy seed inside your cake. So let's start making our cheesecake. So first of all, I already preheated my oven to 180 degrees. And now I'm going to create the base for our cheesecake. So I've got here some unsalted melted butter, and I'm going to stir in my crushed digestive biscuits. Just going to mix them together, and I'm going to press it down into my prepared tin. So traditional spring form, slightly buttered, and of course, just to be sure, always put a piece of baking paper at the base. And I'm just going to pour my mixture into it. And using a spoon, I'm going to press it down to be nice on level. So this is a 23 centimeters diameter spring form. I love that extra vavavoom. I love that extra buttery flavor you get when you hit that crunchy base. So the tip is roast your base in the hot oven for 10 minutes. So while our base is baking away, let's get our filling ready. So in a large bowl here, I'm going to place my cream cheese, and it's very important to use full-fat cream cheese at this stage because you won't get water content trying to escape from your cheesecakes. And I'm going to add to it the golden caster sugar. Always go for unrefined, and you will discover all this lovely extra flavor in your favorite recipes. This is nice and smooth now. I'm going to add to it now some sour cream. So that goes in. I'm going to add a little bit of plain flour, and that will stop your cheesecake to crack after it cools down in the oven. Time for the eggs. I need 3 whole eggs and 1 yolk. So I'm going to add that to my cream cheese mixture. So our cheesecake mixture is now ready. So time for the flavor. Let's bring that vanilla flavor to it. I'm going to go for the vanilla bean paste because I do want this lovely spectacle from the seed inside when you cut it through when it's ready to be eaten. So this is ready to go back in the oven. Just make sure your oven temperature have dropped down to 160. It should take 45 minutes, but remember, with a baked cheesecake, it's all about the wobble. So give your baking tray a little shake. When it's golden on the side and the middle is still a bit wobbly, switch off the oven, open the door ajar, and leave it to cool down completely in that open oven. That will stop the cheesecake to crack, and at this stage, you'll be ready to put it in the fridge to cool down completely and ready to serve. And as they say, the proof is in the pudding. It's nice and crunchy, no soggy bottom here, and that's what a good baked cheesecake should be all about. And just to jazz it up a little bit, to make it special, I've got here some slightly stewed fresh blueberries.